Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about I have an experience in both JavaScript and Python. I want to really get into backend development. Which should I choose, Node.js or Django? So the people are confusing guys, and some people you want to go to either JavaScript or Python, or which one you want to go. There is a beginner, or if you are a junior developer or senior developer, they're confusing. Like in some people are they're interested in JavaScript. Some people are interested in Django because in Django is a little bit popular at the moment, and Node.js also is so popular at the moment. So both we can discuss in both of the differences, guys. If you are, some people are feeling like in which one you want to choose. In this video, we'll go to explain which one you have to choose, and based on that, you can choose which one you want to. Both Node.js and Django are popular choices for backend development, guys, and each has its strengths and use cases. Yeah. And your choice between Node.js or Django may depend on various factors, including your existing knowledge, project requirements, and personal preferences, guys. So, yeah, so what I mean, like earlier, if you're doing any existing knowledge, not only knowledge, is a practical. So, if you're interested to do in Python, so if you are in already in data side, suppose if you are in data side, and if you are interested in machine learning, if you're interested in AI, if you're interested in something else, go for the Django or Python side, guys. If you are in the front end candidate, or if you want to change it in full stack developing, and my suggestion, go for the Node.js or JavaScript is very easy to go for it. Next, guys, in Node.js, we'll go to discuss in detail about the Node.js and step by step. So JavaScript ecosystem, guys. This one is a JavaScript. If you are already familiar with JavaScript, and especially if you have an experience with the front-end development using the frameworks like React or Angular or Vue or which one you want to, learning Node.js can be smooth transition, guys, and you can leverage your existing JavaScript skills and for both the front-end and the back-end development. Yeah, if you go, as I mentioned earlier, so if you are in JavaScript developer, if you are already working on React or Angular or Vue, and go for the Node.js is easy for the backend ecosystem. Like in we have the lot of big community and go for it. Next is the non-blocking and input output, guys. And Node.js is known as a non-blocking. We know event-driven architecture, yes, which makes it suitable for handling asynchronous operations such as handling multiple requests concurrently, and this can be advantageous for real-time applications, chat applications, or application input output blocking, guys. So here, guys, and if you are able to see in this diagram the architecture, request and event queue, and we have the event loop using the use thread pool and input output blocking, non-blocking operation, blocking operations. There are two, right? And that's what in so many people are, this is a synchronous programming, guys. Node.js is a synchronous. If you're writing in any callback functions, that is the non-synchronous. Synchronous programming using thread pool and blocking operations, and non-blocking operations is should be happen. Next is the npm, guys, in Node Package Manager. If you are a front-end developer, you know day to day you're working on this one. If you want to go for the Node.js, particularly Node Package Manager, day to day you are going to use it, this npm package, to install any third-party libraries. Node.js has the vast ecosystem of the package and the libraries available in the npm, allowing you to easily integrate with the third party modules, extend the functionality of your applications, guys. Yeah. Next is the scalability. Node.js is known its scalability, especially for the scenarios where horizontal scaling, adding in more instances of the application is required to handle increased traffic, guys. Okay, scalability and maintainability, and very easy to learn if you know JavaScript, and you can go for it. Node.js, that's my best suggestion. Next, guys, is Django. Let's go and talk about Django step by step, guys. And Django is one of the framework, like it will go to help you for the Python implementation, and go for Python ecosystem, guys. As I mentioned earlier, guys, if you are interested in data side and the backend side, or any machine learning or data analytics and data, this kind of data, power BI and all this stuff, So depend on the Python, guys. A lot of microservices and Node.js also we can implement microservices monolithic. That's different. But in if you are in big data, if you have in very big data, or if you want to do it in so much interested in data side, go for the Python. Is a Django is really very powerful tool framework, guys. And if you want to learn, if you're more comfortable with Python and have experience with framework like Flask or Django on the front end, choosing in the Django is the backend development can leverage your Python expertise, guys. Django follows a batteries included philosophy, providing built-in functionalities and common tasks, guys. Okay. Next is ORM, object relational mapping, guys. Django comes with the powerful ORM, okay, which simplifies database interactions and allows you to work with the database and Python objects, reducing amount of boiler code and required of the for database. If you're seeing here, guys, okay, database and SQL statement, ORM, Python object, Python code. You can write in your Python code directly using the Python object and ORM in between SQL statements, whatever database you're using, either PostgreSQL or SQL or which one, MySQL or DynamoDB, and which one you want to use it, you can use it and do it, guys. Next is admin interface, guys. Django includes the admin interface that can be automatically generated based on your models and making it convenient for managing data during development or administrative tasks in production, guys. Okay, so that was in automatically Django. It contains includes the admin interface. That's what in Django is so useful. Next is the community and the documentation, guys. And Django has a strong community and extensive documentation, which can be beneficial for learning and getting support during development. Let's go on the check in conclusion, guys, and which one you want to choose. Like, and ultimately the choice between Node.js and Django depends on your comfort with the JavaScript or Python, guys, the specific requirements of your project, the ecosystem and libraries you want to leverage, and your long-term career goals. Both Node.js and Django are capable of building scalable, robust, and high-performance backend applications, guys. So you may consider experimenting with both to see which aligns better with your preferences and project needs, guys. But if you are familiar with front-end, guys, so go for the Node.js. It's easy to learn Node.js. Starting. And if you are a beginner, if you are interested in only the front end side, if you want to full stack developing, go for the Node.js. Don't think about the Python again. So go for the Node.js and start the Node.js, Express.js, Nest.js, microservices and databases, all this stuff, guys. And you can build your robust application for that one. Okay, very scalable, high performance application. If you want to go for the Python specifically, as I mentioned, as a data side, if you're interested in more interesting on the data side, go for the Django or the Flask or Python and microservice. So if you want to implement microservices, monolithic applications, all this stuff, go for the Django. So which one you want to choose, you can as in a better choice, guys. But my suggestion, if you are interested in JavaScript, is particularly go for the Node.js. If you are interested in data side or microservice, something like that, and go for the, if you want to AI, artificial intelligence, if you're interested in, and machine learning, if you're interested in, go for the Django or Python. So which one you want to choose, you can choose wisely, guys. That's all in this video. I hope you're understanding what I'm talking about. The content is like, if you like the content, guys, please subscribe my channel. I would like to make more content for you guys. Thank you, guys. Bye bye now.